Yes, hello there everybody, welcome back to our second episode with the Netherlands at Euro 2020. Our challenge, of course, is to play with a squad of uncapped players. In the last episode, go and check it out, by the way, in the link up here. If you haven't seen it already, we scraped through the group stage, big spoiler alert there, I know, with a mere 2 points. But now, we're in the knockout rounds, anything can happen. Can we beat Sweden today? Well, let's find out. Yes, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel, Dodgy Gamer here. Remember, this channel is your one-stop shop for all things international management on Football Manager 2021. I created this Real Euros database that you can download. The link for that is down in the description. We've got lots of other international management content as well, so if that's your kind of thing, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, get the notification bell on as well. Now, it's been a momentous few weeks for the channel. We recently passed 1,000 subscribers, finally. We're now up to 1.1 thousand. We've recently become monetized as well, so we've got some ads coming in and things like that. And also, I've got my first couple of Patreon members. Now, I set up a Patreon. The link for that is down in the description. If you're looking for a way to directly support the channel, that's a way you can do it. You can check out what I've got on offer there in the different tiers. So, Aaron Briggs, first of all, huge thank you to you. He became my first ever Patreon subscriber. I got the notification yesterday morning, absolutely stoked about that. And then just before I started recording this, a second one, FM Trek. Thank you very much, absolute legend, for supporting the channel. And any money that comes in, either from the YouTube adverts or from the Patreon or from anywhere else, PayPal donations, anything like that, it all gets reinvested in the channel in improving the quality of the content. So thank you always for your support, whether you're a new viewer, an old viewer, whether you're just watching the channel with the ads or you're supporting in some other way. Thank you. But anyway, on to today's game. So Holland face Sweden, as it says here. The Dutch supporters are expecting us to reach the next round, the quarterfinals at least. They will be disappointed if we do not. It is Judgment Day for Holland, or the Netherlands. Come on, it's the Netherlands. Why does SI insist on calling them Holland? I don't know. So yeah, as we said in the last episode, we kind of scraped through that group stage. We lost narrowly to North Macedonia, comedy own goal from the goalkeeper, and then we scraped to 1-1 draws. Well, I say scraped. We scraped a bit against Ukraine, yes, because it took a 90th minute equaliser. But we were in control against Holland, against Austria, excuse me. They got the late equaliser this time. It's just that was enough for the third place qualification. Remember, we are doing this with players who had 0 caps before the squad was named. So that's why you will not see here Virgil van Dijk. You will not see De Ligt. You will not see Justin Kluivert. You will not see any of the famous Dutch players that you know and love. You will see a lot of the wonderkid Dutch players who you perhaps sign in your saves and are superstars in 2026, but they're not superstars here. So we've got the likes of Xerxes and Tahith Chong, and we've got Kadiolu and Ihataren. We've got these guys in our team, and we're trying to win the Euros. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. It's time for our second round match. So we take on Sweden. We've got Spain-France today as well, so a big game there. We're playing this match at the Puskás Arena in Hungary, and this is how we're going out there. So Bizot in goal. We've got Koopmeiners and Van Drogelen in the centre of defence. The wonderfully named Zifuik right back, and Wijnal at left back. Gravenberch and Veerman in the middle. Lang, Ferdi, Chong in those attacking midfield positions. We're going with Lammers up front. Sam Lammers, Mr. Slammers. Let's see if he can get us a goal. All right, so here we are. Teams lining up, huddling up, ready for this round of 16 game at the Euros. Sweden, Netherlands. They've got their full squad, of course. Can we pull off a shock, though? Oh, Slammers! Slammers gets the goal. Koopmeiners set it up. Slammers gets us off to a dream start. Fantastic stuff. Koopmeiners whips that in. Lammers with the header. Oh, yes. Ooh, this could be a dream come true. it could turn into a nightmare just as quickly as Berg and Olsen, Lustig, they're just stroking the ball around on the edge of the box, but Zifuik clears. But Sweden are coming back at us now. Ekdal, Olsen, Isaac. Oh, tries to play in Coop Miners, but we break it down nicely. It's just unrelenting pressure from Sweden at the moment, though. We keep giving the ball back to them, and Forsberg scores the goal. Instant equaliser. And it's Sweden again here. But Coop Miners picks it up. Come on, let's get this played out of defence nicely. But Zifuik hits the long ball and we give it away. They're supposed to play it out of defence. Come on. Anyway, Ferdy is dropped deep. Coop Miners again. Good, that's it. Play it through the middle. Gravenberch now. He can make an incisive run. He goes for the goal. So close to a classic Euros goal there. Wasn't to be on this occasion, but that's given us a bit of belief, bit of self-belief here. Gravenberch again. He's got a man out wide, but he doesn't use him. He plays it out to Zifuik. Zifuik is going to hit in a cross, hopefully. Gravenberch with the goal. Ryan Gravenberch. Fantastic stuff. First ever goal for the Dutch national team. 20 minutes in, we're 2-1 up. This has got all the makings of an absolute classic international game. This is why we love international football. This is the channel for international management. Like, subscribe, get the bell on if you haven't done it already. Boom. And those 2 goals see us to half-time in the lead. You could argue that Sweden have been the better team, but you can't argue with the fact that the Netherlands are 2-1 up. So we're straight back out for the second half. I just told the team to believe in themselves, that we can do this. And we got the positive reaction. Now let's see what we can do here. Zifuik comes forward. Gravenberch, Chong. He's got the overlapping man if he needs him, but he's cut inside. Is he going to shoot? I think he is. No, he plays it to Ferdy. Ferdy, Gravenberch. Oof, that was close. Ferdy's shot was blocked. That looked to me like it was going to curl into the far post. Gravenberch's effort was close, but hopefully we don't live to regret that at the end. Olsen. Why are they playing Olsen? They should be playing a penalty scoring keeper. Chong! That was close. We've won the corner. Do we get to see the corner? Yes, we do, despite the substitution. The cheeky Swedish manager trying to make a substitution to, kill the highlight, but it just didn't work. Speaking of substitutions, it's time for us to make a couple of them. Now, looking at it, obviously, Slammers are having a great game. The attacking midfield trio, no one's outstanding. We can probably take off Lang. I think we've got some options instead of him. So, Sink Graven comes in. Is that going to be... Yeah, it's going to be his debut for the team by a Leverkusen player, so we'll bring him in. And Braff, someone who did fairly well for us in the group stages, so we'll bring him in as well in place of Kadiolu. Just around 20 minutes to go, maybe, together with stoppages, so can we pull off a famous win here? Oh, Zifuik gets dispossessed. I don't like where this is going. It's going to be a quick Swedish counter-attack. No, Coop Miners. Coop Miners did well there to win the ball back. I don't know why he hoofed it so far up the pitch, but, that's the inexperience, I guess, that comes with selecting a squad of players that didn't have a single cap between them before the tournament started. Anyway, Isaac hits the side netting. We'll be happy for him to do that. We have got about 10 minutes left now. We've got to hold on, see what we can do to turn this into a full win. I've talked all the way through to 90. I'm not making them substitutions. I'm not touching anything. Can we win? Yes, we've done it. We've beaten Sweden 2-1. We have outperformed the actual Netherlands team. The actual Netherlands team got knocked out in the second round. My team of players that didn't have a single cap before this squad was announced have made it to the quarter-final. Ooh, and that quarter-final opponent is Croatia. And apparently we are just about favourites, 6-4. I'm not sure they've paid much attention to our squad or our team sheet. This one's going to be at the Olympic Stadium over in Baku, so we get to travel all across Europe. So Puskás Arena, I suppose that's halfway there from Amsterdam, where we played the Austria game. But Croatia, It's, maybe we could sneak a surprise, but whatever happens here, remember, we've bettered the actual Dutch team from real life, so anything from here on in is a bonus. Well, in the first pair of quarterfinals, we see England needed extra time and penalties to get past Poland, Belgium seeing off Denmark. So England still on a roll even in this virtual edition of the game. We will, by the way, tomorrow on the channel, we'll have a special little simulation experiment with England. So make sure you stick around for that. And the other two quarterfinals taking place today: Holland, Croatia, Netherlands, Croatia, I must correct myself, Spain, Czech Republic. So this is how we're lining up for the game today. Bizot still in goal. We're keeping with Koopmeiners. He's been one of the standout players so far. Gravenberch, after that big performance against Sweden, is in as well. Lammers staying up front. Now, we've gone a bit more balanced this time. We've got a few more defensive and supporting roles. We are kind of aiming for this left flank, though. So we've got Wijndaal, who will be looking to bomb forward. Chong will be looking to cut inside and create the space for him. Let's see if that results in some goals for us. So here we go. National anthems have all been played. The huddles have been done. Everyone's pumped up, psyched up, ready for a cracking quarterfinal. Two teams that in real life fell before this stage, the Netherlands and Croatia, but let's see what they can do in the virtual world. It's us first. It's Zifuik, Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners has been so vital, but this cross gets cut out, and now it's Rebic, or one of the danger men. They've got a man spare here if Rebic needs him. Oh, he shoots hopelessly wide. Let's hope we don't give them too many of those kind of chances. Okay, here we go. We've got the throw in. It's Wijndaal. He gets the cross in towards Gakpo. Gakpo. So close. I think that clipped the top of the crossbar. Oh, that was a good chance. All right, so one decent chance apiece. Croatia's chance was clearly better based on XG, but it's a pretty even first half. 0-0, even Stevens. Okay, there's a corner here for Croatia early in the second half. We clear it, but only as far as Brekalo. Croatia looking to keep the pressure up. He's going to get the cross in. Brozovic, Vlasic. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, we got away with that. And now we got the chance for a break. Lammers tries to play in Gakpo. It breaks down there, though. But, bit of an early scare there in the second half, which we just about survived. And now another corner for Croatia. Lovren with the header just over. Oh, dearie me. I think it's going to take a bit of luck for us to get through this one. Right, Xerxes coming on Lammers. He scored that goal against Sweden, but he's been rubbish today. Get off the pitch. Ihataren just hasn't done it today either, so Kadiolu's going to come on. We'll put him into a shadow striker position. Hopefully that'll give us a bit more oomph in attack. And we'll do one more. Jaden Braff is going to come on for Chong, who I haven't really seen do anything of note. We'll make him an inverted winger. Right then, 20 minutes to go, and it's Croatia on the attack again. They've certainly been the brighter team, the more in-control team in the second half, but that was a tame shot. Bizot with the easy save in the end. But now it's Croatia again, starting with a throw-in and looking to come down this right-hand side. We only half clear it. It's just one of those frustrating things. We're not holding on to the ball. We're supposed to play it out of defence, but I guess under pressure, the defenders are just hacking it clear a little bit too often. Brozovic now plays in Perisic. I've got a sneaky feeling there's a goal coming here, and I was right. Petkovic gets it. Right, so we're going to go a bit more positive. I'm going to take off play out of defence. We're going to up the tempo and go more direct. We'll still play for set pieces. We're going to run at the defence more. I'll let them be a bit more expressive out there. We're going to distribute to the flanks now, and we've already got the higher defensive line and line of engagement. That will do for now. Okay, here we go. We've got a chance. Koopmeiners, Zifuik, they've given it away, I think. Yes, they have. Oh, come on. That should have been our highlight, but now we've got Croatia on the break, looking to seal this with a 2-0 win. The cross gets charged down, but again, we can't actually clear it. This has been our big frustration today. And, oh no, look, see, still we can't clear it. Again, it cannons back off the post. We get away with it. Corner coming in now from Barisic. Schurz with the big clearance. I thought we were going to get a break there, but the highlight cuts us off. Anyway, here comes Gakpo. Come on, let's get something here. Bit moment of magic. Moment of magic. No, not quite. All right, here we go. The Croatia attack breaks down. Gakpo, Zefuik in support. Croatia holding a high line. And a long ball over the top. Xerxes. How did he miss? He had the goal at his mercy. He was offside anyway. Oh, no. All right, we're into the final couple of minutes. Let's see what tweaks we can make. So obviously we're going to shoot on site. We're going much higher with both of our lines. Okay, we've got a highlight before we can make any last-minute substitutions. But it's Croatia again, isn't it? It's Orsic again. They're looking to exploit gaps we've left at the back. But now we get it out to the substitute, Braf. He's on a run. He gets hacked by Kovacic, but the referee just lets it go. That's absolutely shocking. Croatia again looking to build something here, and they will. Pasalic. Oh, great challenge there. Last gasp challenge. Right, this is our last throw of the dice. All right, it's 2 minutes left on the clock. We know most likely after this, we're just going to get no highlights and then full time. We're just pushing people up as much as we can. All out attack. Get out there and make a difference. Locadia coming on late as a striker. Who knows? It might just work. Maybe. Final highlight this is going to be. But it's Croatia on the attack again. They're going to pick holes in our defence now because that's all I've left, even though we don't have a Czech midfielder by that name. Here's a chance, though. Oh, I just couldn't find Xerxes the ball. Now it's Perisic, and he shoots. It goes over. That's probably it. It's going to be a narrow 1-0 defeat by the looks of things. Let's see what happens here. Bizot launches it. Is it going to be one last ball pumped into the box? Ooh, Orsic with a bit of a cynical foul. He gets a yellow. Lucky to only get that, I think. Are we going to be allowed to take this kick? Yes, we are. Van Drongelen. Take it quickly. Quick, smack it into the box. That's what I told you to told them to get that ball into the box, to shoot on sight, and they did it on the ball and lost it. And that is our last chance gone to get an equaliser and force extra time. Oh well, that's the inexperience of the team, I guess. I mean, Croatia were the better team on the day, you have to give them that. But considering the team we put out there, I think this group of mainly young Dutch players can be proud of themselves, and it's just one of those days. That's what I'm going to go with, not the harsh assistant manager recommendation. So unfortunately this time that's not enough. Croatia, yeah, deserved win. We get defeated in the quarter-final. Holland will look back at some great wins along the way, such as a 2-1 triumph against Sweden. It's the only win. That was the only win, but never mind. But okay. Never mind, no surprises, but we're keen to build on it. And for those of you who are interested, how the rest of it played out, England won through in their semi-final against Croatia on penalties. So 2 penalty shootout wins in a row. Spain beat Belgium, so that's actually a real-life final we could get, isn't it? Well, unless you're watching this after the semi-finals have been played, so then you'd know, and ooh, it was Spain edging out the English 3-2 in extra time. Hopefully that's not an entirely accurate prediction of things to come. So yeah, that was the Uncapped Squad Challenge. We came here with a team of players who'd never received a senior cap for the Netherlands team before, and we made it to the quarterfinals. Pretty good, even though my manager performance here is a D for some reason. But I think we did well with the players we had, and that was a fun challenge. Now, obviously, we're running out of time on the Euros. If you're watching this on the day it's released, we've just got the semi-final and the final round to go. I've got a couple of simulations coming up with the Euros and the Copa America, and then I'm going to look to do a couple of final little wrapping up things, a couple of more challenges ahead of the finals in both competitions, possibly as live streams, so keep an eye out for those. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, get the bell on for notifications so you don't miss any of the international action. I'm Dodgy Gamer, and I'll see you again soon.